Hey guys, I'm Navneet. I'm going to do the VR by uh, Sylvain Deadly Scene. He did the attack of 7 decks for 7 deadly scene, and I'm very much loving his channel. I love his voice. Thank you, Sylvain, for doing such a nice tag. And I love watching your videos. So I was like uh, feeling, I commented him also that I love this tag. So I'm very excited to finally make this 7 decks for 7 deadly sin. So my first one is the Pride, a deck you purchase or use for flexing, and for me is Gil the Giltaro. Okay, why it's a pride for me? I got 3 more decks who is a pride for me, but I have to choose this one because it has a very sentimental, emotional attachment to it, and I'm very proud to get this deck because the name itself is a pride for me. It's a third based, and I'm not into third deck, but only this deck I use, or I think, or 2 or 3 decks. This deck, my sentimental emotions is attached with this deck because the name itself I said before, because my surname is also Gill, and I strongly and badly wanted this deck when I got to know, and I love the artwork, especially the majors. So, uh, and I just purchased more strongly because of the surname of mine and the deck name. But still, this deck is beautiful. I love working with this deck. Mostly, I take my this deck for full moon. I do reading, so I take this deck because it gives me very intuitive hits and strong connection, emotion connection. So this deck talked to me very sometimes emotionally, or whatever I want to clear it do that. I love the mages, by the way, from this deck. So I just love this one, and I love the death card from this deck very strongly. And I'm already a Scorpion rising, so very much pride deck for me. So this is the Kill Tarot. The second one is the Greed, a deck you don't share with anyone and only use for yourself. And obvious, my Barbara Walker Tarot teen version by US Games. And I love this deck, and I don't want to share with anyone because this, oh, I'm sorry, my camera. Oh. Let me, okay, that's fine. Sorry guys. So this is, I'm like, I want to share with anyone. I am really loving with this deck. I don't want to share with anyone. Really, and I only use for myself. I love the artwork. It's talk about this deck artwork is more of goddess, the Hinduism, mythology, and kind of mystery into it. Very different. And I use for shadow work also, a bit dark. Sometimes it gives me rude kind of reading. I don't mind, but I don't want to share with this deck anyone. I love the artwork. Just because of the artwork, I was like, I need this deck, and in Amazon it was not there for long. And then I think 2 years back or 3 years back, I got this deck. Yeah, 3 years. 3 to 4 years. 3 years. I am in love with this artwork. it has something else which I can't explain, but it's only for me, no one else. So this is my greed. Love the artwork, love the color, and the way this mystery deck is. And this deck is not totally art of Lewis, I feel. Look, it's just beautiful. So this is my greed deck. Next one is the rat, a deck you angry at. Okay, for this one, I'm really angry at is my Botticelli Tarot. I was freaking love the gold foil was in this deck, and the artwork is so beautiful. It's one of beautiful and nice deck, but it's not. When I do reading with this deck, it makes me feel angry because I'm not feeling that attachment. I'm not feeling that intuitively messages. Nothing is coming. I don't know why. I wanted to make this deck very much favorite, and the cards was very bad for me. I did gild in black edges, not gild, high edged in black, which come out very nice. Um, I always wanted this deck to attach me strong, but somehow it makes me feel angry because I'm not able to read. I don't know what is the reason. It giving me a hard time. I love the background foil, golden foil I've used in the artwork. It's so stunning. It's so beautiful. The painting is so nice. Most of the people love this deck, and it giving me hard time. That's why it makes me feel angry. I want to use it like very strong bond I want to make with this deck, but somehow I'm not able to. That's what I'm getting a feeling of it. That's why it's making me angry. Look at, if I don't know if I make any justice showing the card, but look, card, it's so beautiful. Love the colors, artwork, everything. Like painting is like so famous, and why I'm not into it more inside, I don't know. But this deck makes me feel angry. I'm not the way I was badly wanted it, and more I'm getting angry working with it. So this is the Botticelli Tarot, my red. Next with the Envy, a deck you wanted because other people have it. I know for some people will be like, what? Really? This is the deck for me. I buy it only this year. Yeah, the Mariel Tarot, and I put my Buddha block obsidian inside it, which I love. This one, love my Buddha. This is the obsidian. Mariel, I just got, I think last month or 2 months before. This is the deck I saw everyone having it. So it's an envy. So I was like, I also want this deck. People keep talking about Mary L. From till I started learning tarot, started my YouTube channel. I didn't like the silver. I wish it could be golden. And this is the second edition. Matte finishing without borders. It's new for me. I'm still working on it. And it's not Art of Lewis based. It's quite very goddess, different artwork. Everybody have this deck. It was only me who didn't have Mariel. So I was planning from long to get this deck. Should I buy it? Should I don't buy it? Everybody have it. So I should also want this deck and see how it works for me. Everybody in most of the YouTubers, tarot YouTube, I think most of them have this deck, Mariel. So this is the deck I wanted because other people have it. The artwork is stunning, I must say. I know maybe you think, how come I'm not attracted with that work? I was, but I was not sure, I will be able to read with this? So I bought it because everybody have this deck. Mariel. I'm still on process working with it, so I'm not going to see how it's working because it's taking time for me. It is taking time. It's not for me. This deck is not easy. If it's not easy, it's like quite different, you know. So this is my envy deck. Next one is the lust, and a deck your life for aesthetic reason is the Light Year Tarot. This is the deck when it comes, when it came in the version. For me, this was a lust. I need this deck, no matter what. But it cost me more than the deck. Internationally, I can't pay too much. And somehow, I got to know it's coming in house. Chris in artwork is stunning, beautiful color, radiant color, very colorful tag, and the artwork is modern, bit different, and it's beautiful. So for me, it's a lust to get this tag, and I have a copy of it. And for Guiltier also, I have a copy, Pride deck. So my Pride and Lust deck have a copy. And I love the artwork, love these, the way it came out for me. It's so beautiful. It's RW beige, but in a modern style. And I love working with this deck. Look at, I love, this is my last deck, definitely. Even her oracle creators, sacred creators, I pair with both, and they both works perfectly, and both are my last deck. I love this one. It's my beauty. It's beautiful, modern, and my lust, because I badly wanted this deck. And then I got it and I bought 2 copies of it because I thought maybe it won't come, it won't print more. You never know with the decks. So I just got the copy of this as well. I love the colors she used. So this is my lust. Love the Magician. Beautiful tag. So this is the last tag for me. Okay, my Gluttony. Next one is 6th one is the Gluttony. A deck you really didn't need, but you purchased anyways. Was my... I know, people will like, oh, the Asset Gypsy Tarot. When this didn't came and I put for pre-order, I didn't knew it was PIP. And I'm not into PIP-ish deck. I don't work much. I have only 2-3 decks, the third and PIP. So for me, this deck was, when I got to know it's PIP, I was not ready to buy it. Then somehow, I canceled my pre-order. And then I purchased just because of the mages. The mages, the cardstock is so beautiful. Not beautiful, it's amazing matte. And everybody was talking that it's kind of, I heard from many people that it's nice, like gives a vibes of indie version deck quality. So I was like, okay, this really I didn't need because it's PIP, but I want to purchase it because I love the majors. I do like the majors. I work this deck for astrology also because it's have a symbolism in here in the artwork, and I blend with tarot and astrology, but I use only majors for this when I use. So this is the deck I was really didn't need, but because of the quality, because of the majors and the quality, I got this deck. So this is my Asset Gypsy Tarot Gluttony, and the last one is the deck I use when you feel lazy. I've seen many people using RWS, but I learned from the deck it's my favorite. So I'm not going to put in lazy because I don't feel lazy. For me, it's the Art of Life Tarot by Charlene Livingstone. And I love this deck. It doesn't mean it's lazy, so I am not going to keep it. This is a collage deck, a painting they used, and it's like an oracle size. The artwork is beautiful. I love it, and it's very simple. And if I'm feeling lazy and I want to take just one card, I use this deck. It's very gentle, simple, beautiful. You can use as oracle also if you want to, like intuitively, or you can use as tarot. I like taking one card, and especially when I'm feeling lazy, I use this deck. It's simple, beautiful artwork, collage deck, and it's gentle and also kind deck, I must say. It's a kind deck. I love this artwork. Love the painting. And where they have used which painting from where, it's mentioned in the down of the picture. Artwork, I mean. So this is my sloth, a deck you use when you feel lazy. Very nice, cute, simple, and it's not taking hard time using. So this is my Art of Life tarot. So this is my 7 decks, deadly decks. Deadly scene, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. Thank you. Bye bye.